Yes, boys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. We've had another belt today in Paris Masters. Pretty much got all of them right. I'm waiting on one more, and then my bet's good. I'm waiting on Yannick Sinner to win in two, but we took Hubert Hurkacz. We took Hugo Humbert to win a set. I ended up taking Stefanos Tsitsipas to win a set. Took Alex de Minaur, and like I said, I'm just waiting for Yannick Sinner to beat Mackenzie McDonald in two. What else happened? We said Djokovic will beat Echeverry. Taylor Fritz, Daniel Altmaier was a walkover, so Altmaier gets one into the next round, but I think he'll get beat by whoever wins out of Holger Rune and Dominic Thiem. And another decent underdog here was Van der Sandschel to beat Tommy Paul. Knew he would. The Medvedev game, upon further review, I just stayed away from it. I woke up this morning and I was just getting flashbacks of last year, and I was happy I stayed off it because the exact same happened. Well done to Dimitrov. I'm well happy for him. Overall, really good day. Belter. Go on to round 3 tomorrow. Before I get into that, like the video if you want, subscribe if you want to. If you haven't got to, but I appreciate it if you do. First game of round 3 is Alexander Bublik, Grigor Dimitrov. Spread is 2.5, totals 23.5. Most of these games haven't been priced up yet. Head to head's 3-2 to Bublik. The last 3 times has been on the hard court. Dimitrov has won 2 of the last 3. Bublik won the last game, that was in Feb. He hasn't dropped a set yet. You know, he absolutely bullied Tiafoe. He beat Nicholas Jarry today. That was 2 tiebreakers, very close, but that's probably how you'd imagine that game to go anyway. It's his save, innit, man? It's his fucking save. It's so good. It's so good. You just can't deal with that. That's what sees him through the majority of the time. Dimitrov's played 2 really long matches as well against Musetti, and then, like I said, beat Medvedev today. He's got to be confident going into this, hasn't he? Surely he's got to be confident going into this. Especially after that Medvedev win. I think this will be really close. I'm just thinking that Dimitrov slice is just going to cause Bublik some problems on the return, and I can see him getting a bit frustrated, maybe smashing a racket like he usually does. I'd expect Dimitrov to get this one done. Yeah, Dimitrov's the one for me. Next game is Botic Van der Sandschel versus Andrei Rublev, so it spreads 3.5. I've seen it at 4.5, which I think is really good if you can get that for Van der Sandschel. Total is 21.5. Head-to-head's 2-1 to Van der Sandschel. Rublev did win in March. That was on the hard court. Rublev just continues to be so consistent, doesn't he? He's so good. He's been brilliant all year round. And he's been solid as well since the US Open. He's really hard to beat. He did beat Nishioka yesterday with relative ease. Look, we've took Van der Sandschel twice now in the 2 days, both as an underdog. Took him against Manarino. He won that one in 2. And like I said, I said he'd beat Tommy Paul today, and he did. You can't sleep on him. You can't sleep on this guy, especially the way he's playing. He does have the edge in the head-to-head. Like I said, I've seen that plus 4.5 before. There's a slight edge to Botic in that, but that is so tempting to me, and that it really is. I'm not sure what I'm going for there, but if anything, it's got to be Van der Sandschel plus 4.5. Let me know what you think on that one. Next game is Karen Khachanov, Roman Safiullin. Spread is 1.5, totals 23.5. Head-to-head is 2-0 to Khachanov. He did beat him in Vienna a couple of days ago. That was 6-4, 6-4. You know, Khachanov's last 5 games, he's only been beat by Medvedev. You know, he's been solid, and he's looking really solid again. You know, he's beat Max Purcell, Laszlo Djere in this tournament. Beat them both in, was it in two? Yeah, yeah, beat them both in two. Safulin's just beat Alcaraz though, hasn't he? That was 6-3, 6-4. I didn't think anyone seen that coming. People were losing the shit on Twitter over that. He has won 4 in a row. He's playing great. He's in such good form, man. He really is. Bookies have got Kachanov as a little favourite here, but I think all the signs are pointing towards Roman Safulin tomorrow. I really do. Definitely for a set anyway. Why the fuck not? If he's just beat Alcaraz today, you'd fancy him to at least get a set against Kachanov, wouldn't you? I know it doesn't always work out like that, but come on, let's not think about it too much. I'm going to be taking Safulin to win a set, at least a set anyway. I think he wins it outright, but we'll wait and see. Game number 4 is very, very interesting one. This is Francisco Cerundolo versus Hubert Hurkacz. Head to head is 1-0 to Hurkacz. That was last year on the hard court. Cerundolo's been a little sleeper lately, Annie. He's been flying under the radar. He has been winning a little bit more as of late. He had a bit of a long game against Gael Monfils, but let's face it, the longer that game went, it was always going to tilt in his favour. And probably more surprisingly, he fucking dealt with Casper Ruud today. But then again, how many times have we said when Casper Ruud's not on the clay, he's so beatable? So maybe don't look into that one too much. I just don't think we can be betting against Hurkacz. I just don't. How many times have we backed him the past couple of weeks? And how many times has he paid out for us? Pretty much, I think, every time. You'd have to go back and check, but I'm sure every time we've put money on this guy, he's fucking paid. So, look, at first I thought maybe Cerundolo just for a set, or wait to see what the points are. I haven't seen the odds, but I'm pretty sure Cerundolo will be a decent under. I'll tell you what, give me 1 sec, I'll check what he is. Right, what are we guessing? That, forget it, it's taking too long to load. I think Hurkacz is going to do it again. It's written in the stone, innit? We put money on this fella. He wins for us, so why the fuck not? I think he wins it. We took him today and he won. I'm going to take him tomorrow and he's going to win. Hubert Hurkacz gets it done all day. Next game is Djokovic, Vital Griekspoor. Didn't waste any time on it yesterday. I'm not going to waste any time on it now. This is Djokovic all day. Personally, I think it's going to be Djokovic and Jannik Sinner in the final. So we'll see how that one goes. So the next 3 haven't been priced up. So 2 of them are still yet to go. And Zverev has just beat Hugo Humbert. So that means he's going to get Stefanos Tsitsipas tomorrow. What you do there? Took Tsitsipas for a set today. He ended up beating Aliassime. Tsitsipas was a decent underdog as well last night, and then obviously loads of money's come on overnight. I think people seen sense. I like him for another set tomorrow. I really do. Zverev's just had a proper long game with Humbert then. Very lucky to come out the winner in that one. I thought Humbert was going to do it. Maybe look at Tsitsipas to win another set tomorrow. I bang fire on that. As I previously mentioned, Daniel Altmaier is going to get whoever wins out of Holger Rune and Dominic Thiem. So we'll see how that one goes. I think either of them will beat Altmaier anyway. And whoever wins out of Jannik Sinner, Mackenzie McDonald, is going to get Alex de Minaur tomorrow. Alex de Minaur is going to be praying to whoever he prays to that fucking Mackenzie McDonald gets this one done. But unfortunately for you, mate, I think Sinner gets this one done, and then he's coming for you tomorrow as well. Like I said, I've got Jannik Sinner to win in 2. He should get that one done. Yeah. Sinner and Djokovic in the final, so he definitely beats de Minaur, in my opinion. That's all of them. Yeah, that's your lot. Some really good ones today. Well happy with that. Same again tomorrow, boys, innit? We're not going to stop. We carry on going. As far as the officials go, I'm fucking really torn tomorrow. I really am. I'm looking at definite, maybe, I don't know. I'm looking at Dimitrov to beat Bublik. Really, really like Van der Sandso plus 4.5. Looking at Safiullin to win a set against Kachanov. Definitely, definitely, definitely taking Hubert Hurkacz to beat Cerundolo. You could bet your life savings on Djokovic to beat Greek Sport tomorrow. And then I'm definitely going to be looking at Tsitsipas to win a set against Alexander Zverev. And fuck it, you know what? I don't want to jinx it or think it Ed, but I'd be taking Sinner to beat De Minaur as well. That's it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're going for. Let me know if you won anything today. You probably did. I hope you did anyway. Well, we should have done. You know what I mean? We fucking smashed it today. Gonna smash it tomorrow. I guarantee you. Thanks for stopping by. Nice one for watching the video. Like it if you want. Subscribe if you would. And yeah, let's go get some cash, fellas. Enjoy the tennis. Take it easy. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in a bit.